How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. So a lot of you guys have been asking about the best free VPN for streaming. So I've got a couple of options right here, but they do have their own restrictions. And if you're not willing to deal with such restrictions, you can go ahead and get yourself a premium VPN. And I'll talk about these just a little bit later. First, let's talk about the best free VPNs you can get for unblocking streaming services. But before I get into Proton or Windscribe, typically keep in mind free VPNs will collect your data. They're not as reliable as paid VPNs, and they will have plenty of limitations. So with Proton VPN, your limitation is going to be speed, since most of the servers are quite a bit congested. You don't have a data cap, so you can use it as much as you'd like. But again, you only have 3 locations, so you're very limited. You're not going to be able to access any other servers unless you pay for it. And you're not going to be able to unblock streaming services for the most part. So, you can go ahead and try your luck with all these servers. It's going to take you some time, but that's kind of a limitation that you have to put up with since it's a free VPN after all. With Windscribe, it's actually, even with the free servers, they're more reliable when it comes to unblocking streaming services. So you're probably going to be able to unblock, for example, HBO Max or the US Netflix library. And you do have more locations. So you have some American servers, Canadian, Germany, France, Netherlands, Norway, Romania, Switzerland, UK, Turkey, Hong Kong, and yeah, that is pretty much it. But the catch here is that you only have 10 gigabytes a month. So if you're trying to watch using Windscribe, you're probably going to be, done by the second movie, or if you're watching a show, the data is going to run out by the time you reach the 3rd or 4th episode, possibly. So yeah, that's kind of the limitation that you have to put up with when it comes to free VPNs, which is fair enough, because all the premium servers and premium features are going to be reserved for paying customers. So if you're willing to become a paying customer so that you don't have to deal with these restrictions and limitations anymore, this is where a paid premium VPN comes in. I've tested over a couple of dozen VPNs and I've narrowed it down to Express, Nord, and Surfshark as the best overall. They all vary in budgets and features, so you can pick and choose depending on your own situation and what you're looking for out of these VPNs. Express will be the most reliable out of all of them. It's the fastest, easiest to use, and most consistent in unblocking streaming services. NordVPN is more of a well-rounded option that gives you a whole bunch of bonus features for a very reasonable price, so it's a lot of value for the money. And Surfshark is going to be the best budget VPN that gets the job done at the cheapest possible cost without sacrificing any of the necessary security features that you need to keep yourself secure. Though it is a little bit slower than Nord and ExpressVPN, it's still very high performing in its own right. So yeah, it's still reliable, just not quite as reliable as NordVPN. And NordVPN possibly not even as reliable, even though it's very close to ExpressVPN in terms of performance. I just like to use ExpressVPN because it's incredibly easy to use and it has never failed me when it comes to unblocking streaming services, so that's why I like to use it. Now, if you're interested in any of these VPNs, you'll find links to pricing and discounts in the description down below, as well as full reviews if you'd like to learn more about the privacy policy, speed streaming, and torrenting capabilities, as well as security and features. And of course, they're all covered by a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you can test drive these VPNs for 30 days risk-free. Otherwise, you can simply get yourself a refund if you're not satisfied for whatever reason. Besides that, comment below if you have any questions. I'll be happy to answer all of them. Like and subscribe if you'd like to support the channel and stay up to date with everything VPNs and cybersecurity. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a wonderful day.